What's good, y'all? All glory to the one true God, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another Let's Talk About It episode. And today's topic gonna be pretty much, it probably will be controversial, but it don't matter. Today's topic is about how whooping your kids ain't bad.
I beg your pardon?
You don't need to make it bad. It's not bad. Now, obviously, I ain't talking about if you beating your kids back in blue, you leaving whelps on their body, or you beat them to death. Obviously, I ain't talking about that. That's wrong. We talking about just good old tough love, discipline. You feel what I'm saying? Belt to tail, because you did something wrong you know you ain't supposed to be doing. That's what we need to be bringing back, bro. Because you can obviously start looking at the news. You can look at the news. You can look at social media. And you can just go to a school. Just go to a school. And you will see how these kids acting up, bro. My mom, she still works. She's still a teacher. And she been telling me these stories with these kids we do. I'm like, bro, these kids crazy. And she telling me how, like, when you try to chastise the child or get on them because they did something wrong, then the kid will go back home and tell the mom, and then the mom will pull up and check the teacher, even though the student wrong. Bro, they not disciplining these kids, and these kids don't fear nothing. And when I speak as in fear, not as in like, oh, you scared. Fear as in like you respect them. Just like there's sweet love and there's tough love. There's fear as in you're scared of someone. There's fear as someone that you just respect them. A lot of these kids don't have fear and respect. You feel what I'm saying? Anymore. They just feel like they can do anything. And it's another reason because parents, it's either two things. They either scared of their kids or they want to be more of a big brother or a big sister instead of being mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? They trying to be cool with their kids, which you can be. That's fine. You can have a great relationship like I do with my mom. But it's been let known. My mama done let me know multiple times. Look, son, I'm your mama at the end of the day. You know, we cool and stuff like that. But anytime I stepped over those boundaries, my mama straight put me in my place. Because you need that. Your child needs to know that you have the authority. This is their house. It's like I'm the son, they're the parents. You got to respect that, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of parents nowadays are trying to be more like friends than parents. They're not knowing that dwindles down their authority because the kids don't look at you as like a parent as much anymore because you're trying to be so friendly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to be both. You know what I'm saying? You could have a great relationship and still be loving and caring. But at the same time, sometimes you gotta like let them know, like, no, that's not cool. And then sometimes you gotta get in there. It's like, all right, cool, you're not listening. It's time to it's time to do some discipline. And we ain't talking about, oh, I'm gonna take your phone, I'm gonna put you in the corner for timeout, bro. They're not gonna care about that, bro. They're not gonna care about that. They're not. They just gonna look. All they gonna look at is like, okay, they put me in timeout. Let me just go ahead and just deal with this 30 minutes to an hour again. All right, time up. And then they gonna do what they do again. You have to put belt to tail. Ain't nothing wrong with whooping your child, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Society try to make it seem like it's like, oh, it's given. Like I remember somebody on TikTok saying it's given slave. Excuse me?
Okay.
Boy, a lot of people around my age or a little older, they know good and well it wasn't even like that, bro. I trust me, I got my fair share of whoopings before. And trust me, I'm thankful for all of them. Obviously, at the time, I wasn't feeling it because it hurt. But I look back at it as a grown man, it's like, I appreciate that because that kept me in check. And I wasn't like just doing that because I was scared of my parents. Yeah, I was scared of that belt, but I wasn't scared of my parents. I knew my mom and dad loved it. When they whooped me, they did it out of love because they knew I could do better. A lot of y'all panicking out here talking about, oh, it's giving slave, or you just scared. You just like, bro, you need discipline. Because when you a child, you coming into this world not knowing nothing, and you have to learn right from wrong. You have to know what's right and know what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? You got to see that there's consequences that come with that. But parents nowadays, it seems like they don't, it's like they're not clicking. It's like that's not clicking in their mind to know that. It just seems like, oh, if I'm just cool with them, I'm just super nice, then they gonna do right. No, they gonna run over you. And you can see that all the time nowadays. Man, kids be running the parents. That's all I'm saying, bro. Whooping your kid is not bad. Obviously, please do not beat them black and blue, and do not beat them to death. That's wrong. But a simple whooping, some tough love, discipline, that's what we need back into the homes. It's not there anymore. And you can see it. You can try to be blind, say like, all right, cool. You can go ahead and do your thing. I'm just speaking my opinion. You got your own right to your own opinion. You know what I'm saying? But when you see your kids going crazy, and then you're gonna start looking at that belt like, maybe they do need it. But when discipline is needed, that's what's gonna have to be done. And nothing's wrong with that. Discipline is needed. But obviously, disciplines ain't in the house because you can see it all throughout the kids on social media and everywhere, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. That's the end of the video. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all keep God first over anyone and anything. And I hope y'all learn something. Type down in the comments what you think. Just please be respectful, you feel what I'm saying? But type down in the comments what you believe, what you feel, how you thinking, and everything. And please come back for the next episode. And I hope y'all keep God first over anyone. I hope y'all have a blessed day. And please come back for next week's episode. Peace.